I totally forgot that I added the Pokemon community game to the channel. This is fine. Right? It's fine. It's great. We're gonna play Bleach today. Not the cleaning product either. We're gonna play this. This is what we're trying out. And it better be good because it was $60 fucking dollars. And it's based off of my it's my favorite anime, so it better not disappoint. If it disappoints, I'm gonna be very grumpy. You got a snivy. Of course, my shop account gets a Charmander. What do I get? I already have a pass. What the fuck you mean? What is... What? What does that mean? Have I played it in another person's stream before? And welcome in. It's been 2 weeks since I've done the things, so I am very rusty. Yeah, apparently. Apparently I have $1,272. A Great Ball, 4 Pokeballs, and an Ultra Ball. There's if you scroll down to the panels section, that's where you'll see the thingy for it. What do you mean by during room matches? I ain't doing this. I ain't doing this online with other people. So... do I want motion blur on? Will it affect my motion sickness? We'll turn it off. Off is nice. Okay, we're just trying out this game because it's based off my favorite anime and it looked really good, so I bought it and I haven't tried it yet, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint. I guess it's a 3D fighting action game, so... Am I gonna get DMCA'd? This VOD is totally gonna get muted. What is this music? Let's watch the opening.
Let's go.
Or the idle video. I'm gonna call it the idle video because it plays when you sit idle at the main menu for too long.
Everything I have to bring the world they have.
Well, that was fun. My VOD's gonna be so muted. We're just gonna go through all the things. Yeah. Oh my god, how many policies? Learn how to fight first. Open the battle guide. Sure. This VOD's gonna have so many muted. Hi, Yoichi!
So, you're here. Let's start then. Today you're sparring with me.
Sparring? Already? You're not gonna, like, teach me something first?
Don't be like that. I just think it'll be faster for you to learn by doing rather than by listening to me ramble. Anyway, this'll just be a warm-up for me.
Yoichi just wants to kick my ass. It's fine.
Promise.
Well, alright. But if we're gonna do this, we may as well go all out.
That's a good attitude. Very well. I, Yoruichi the Flash Master, will be your teacher. Let's start with the basics.
I'm gonna get my ass beat. This game is a one-on-one 3D battle action game. To start, let Yoruichi teach you the rules of battle. Note, explanations in this battle guide are based on standard control configurations. You can change control configurations under options. Basic controls. In this game, you use left stick to move your character during battle. You can also attack. Square for quick attack. Triangle for flash attacks. Circle for signature move. Guard, L1. Use breakers, R1, and more. For now, approach and land an attack on Yoruichi. I feel like if I approach her and hit her, she's gonna whoop my ass.
I'm still here!
Rock, paper, scissors. There are 3 actions with rock, paper, scissors relationship. It's funny because I didn't start coughing until I started stream. This is annoying. Attacks interrupt breakers. Guard defends against attacks. And breakers cancel guard. Use guard for attacks with triangle, with square, triangle, circle. Use breakers with R1 for guard. And use attacks with square, triangle, and circle to stop breakers. Taking attacks while guarding reduces the guard gauge, temporarily preventing you from guarding when the gauge reaches 0. This state is known as guard break.
You're like an open book.
Is that all? Is that all?
Come on! Gotcha.
So essentially, this is like a button mash game. Apparently. Special movement. In battle, controlling your distance to the enemy is key. Make use of basic movement, 4 directional steps, dashes, ho-oh maneuvers, and more as you fight. Oh!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Well done.
I don't know what I just did, but that was pretty cool.
Alright. Let's get this
Not
thing
gonna lie.
started already.
You just used a key cone move. If it lands, it'll destroy your opponent's Konpaku.
You must destroy all the opponent's Konpaku to win battles. In this game, Konpaku act as lives. To destroy them, deal damage to Reishi and reduce it to 0%.
Konpaku are the vessels that contain one's soul. In game from the world of the living terms, it's your lives.
Lives?
Ichigo, there are some rules to this fight. You'll need to destroy all of your foes' Konpaku to win. However, should your own Konpaku be destroyed, that means you'll have lost the fight.
So, all I need to do is land some Kikon moves, and I'll win.
Kikon moves are the most important thing in battle. You do well not to forget it.
Types of combo. Attack combos are categorized in 2 types. Quick attack combos, square, 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 and flash attack combos, triangle, triangle. Quick attack combos are unleashed with square, square, square. These are speedy combo attacks. Land the first 3 hits to recover a lot of spiritual power. They have short range and require you to get close before attacking. Flash attack combos unleashed with triangle, triangle. These are powerful attacks with long range. They come out slow, so timing is key. Standard control combos. You can also perform additional combos with the standard controls by spending the reverse gauge at the bottom of the screen. With quick attacks, you can perform a quick attack follow-up ho-ho combo. I think I'm saying that right. With square, square, square X, consuming the reverse gauge. You can do the same with flash attacks and a flash attack follow-up with triangle, triangle X. You can also flow into either additional combo from a standard combo if you have enough reverse gauge. Interesting.
We're just starting. I'm still here. We're just starting. Come on.
Well, well. Not bad. But this is just the beginning.
I'm pissing her off. She's gonna whoop my ass. Spiritual pressure moves. Build up spiritual power through normal attacks and other methods to gain access to powerful special moves known as spiritual pressure moves. L2 plus triangle or L2 plus circle. Do you build spiritual power with quick attack combos and increase your options with actions like spiritual pressure moves? Or aim to damage Reishi directly with flash attack combos? Choosing tactics to suit the situation is the key to victory.
I'll end this. What about this? It's over.
Spiritual pressure move combos. Spiritual pressure moves can trigger combos from quick attacks or flash combos, or flash attacks. Check the character control guide from the system menu for character and move traits.
Nicely done. So, did you notice? Something other than my Konpaku was reduced by that.
How do I put it? It was different from the Kikon move, but it still felt like I was cutting deep. Not that it was hitting down to the Konpaku, but...
That last attack damaged my Reishi. Any attack that's not a Kikon move will deal damage to an opponent's Reishi. When you reduce a foe's Reishi to a certain level, you'll open them up to attack. It's a fine chance to use a Kikon move.
Development Rules 1. There are ways to destroy Konpaku in battle without reducing Reishi to 0. When the opponent is in Reishi deficiency, Reishi at or under 30%, you can use a Hakugi Ki. Then hold R2 to trigger a Kikon move. You can also unleash a key cone move with square, 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 R2. Development rules 2. But this attack is unleashed with the Reishi barrier protecting your Konpaku intact. So the number of Konpaku you can destroy is 1 less than when you reduce Reishi to 0. Characters offer a variety of playstyles. Power type characters have high attack and excel at reducing Reishi to 0 and landing key cone moves. Speed type characters have low attack but land lots of hits, making it easier to drive the opponent into Reishi deficiency to cost them Konpaku. The opponent cannot defend during guard break, giving you a chance to land a Keycon move even when their Reishi is above 30%. However, your Keycon move may be interrupted by an attack from the opponent.
It might be faster for you to just try it out. Reduce my Reishi and try hitting me with a Keycone move.
Close in. Close the gap. Take this. We're just starting. Dodge it if you can. Check it out.
You damaged my Reishi! Now for a Keycone move!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Reduce their Reishi, create an opening, and land a Keycone move. This is the key to combat. Landing a Keycone move will destroy your foe's Konpaku, their lives. That is a path to victory.
Special duels. Reducing the opponent's Reishi to 0 when they're down to 1 Konpaku will decide the match. In this case, a Keycone move will not trigger.
I get it. Well, more or less.
In that case, let me show you a bit of...
Oh, here we go. She's gonna whoop my ass now.
Did this. Sorry, but you're not getting past. Get that blade up. We're fighting now.
Hey! What was that for?
And now for something special. First time I've shown you this, I think. It's called Shunko. The Kido draws power to the arms and legs. The power then explodes outwards. This is what they call a trump card.
Awakening. Accumulate a certain amount of fighting spirit in battle to trigger an awakening. Awakenings release Shikai, Bankai, or Resurrection for each character, boosting all abilities significantly and increasing the number of Konpaku destroyed with Keycone moves. Awakenings make for powerful comebacks, letting you turn a battle around even when your Konpaku are low.
Stay sharp, Ichigo. I still can't control this ability very well.
In other words, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Thanks. Thanks,
You got good
Yoroichi.
sense for battle now.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Let me see how good your Bankai is.
Fine. Yoroichi, here I come!
How do I Bankai?
Get serious now.
We're Bankaiing.
Sazangetsu.
We're showing Yoroichi our Bankai.
Bankai. Don't try that again.
Oh, I went behind her.
I can see you. Too slow.
I'll admit you're stronger than I thought. Right. Let's end it here for today. If you're
Sublimation?
not clear on something, feel free to come ask me anytime.
I actually won. I actually kicked Yoroichi's ass. What is this? What is this blasphemy? She's supposed to beat the shit out of me. What the hell? Battle Guide supplementary information. There are several systems you didn't practice in the battle guide that can give you a leg up in battle. Consume the entire reverse gauge used for Ho-Ho to execute a reverse action, giving you a temporary power-up. Reach 100% fighting spirit while awakened to trigger a Keycon channel, boosting the strength of Keycon moves. To try out these moves and more, go to challenges in the tutorial. We earned a trophy. Oh, there's a secret story. Experience stories unavailable in standard play. Let's do main story first, shall we?
Death is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Nobody in the entire world can escape it. Not even you. After a person dies, they turn into a corpse and rot. However, they leave something behind. It's called the Konpaku. Once it's been freed from the restricting bounds of the flesh, the Konpaku is ready to be accompanied to a new world. The Soul Society. This world exists on a plane that's entirely different from that of the living. There, in that world, souls spend their time together until some of them are sent back in order to live once again. This endless cycle keeps the amount of souls in the Soul Society and the world of the living equal at all times. There are some who choose to fight in order to protect and maintain the spiritual balance.
I saw
We
Rukia.
call them soul reapers.
Hi, Rukia.
Damn. Ow.
You have done well to come this far, but I'm afraid you are no longer
How are we at the end already?
nor interesting to me. Take a good look and promise me, right here and now,
That was interesting. World of the Living, Karakura Town.
I can see
Afternoon,
ghosts,
clear.
touch them, and speak to them too. And also, no matter how hard I try, I can't get rid of them. To me, they're as real as living people. They've always been.
Thank you very much. Now I can rest peacefully.
Oh, this is making me want to watch the anime
No problem.
again.
And yeah, you rest in peace.
No, look at him.
It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change is my powerlessness.
Let me see that Bankai, baby. Right? Yoruichi really wanted to
wish for
see what our
strength.
Bankai can do.
If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate.
Okay, I'm liking this game so far. Karakura Town, night clear. Look it's a hell butterfly. Oh, is that Rukia? Hi, Rukia. How you doing, girl? Very first time I ever saw this anime, I wanted Ichigo and Rukia to get together. But I think I like Ichigo and Orihime better. Rukia and Ichigo are more like sibling relationship. Oh, is he gonna kick her in the face?
Close. Jerk off.
Do we get to see him plant his foot in her face?
You can
Nope.
see me?
Damn.
And you kicked me?
Huh? Stop yammering. Heck, I can see you.
Normal people can't see me.
Are you defective or something?
I'm a soul reaper.
In the anime, she says he must be defective.
That's your story? You're a soul reaper? You came all the way from this soul society thing to vanquish an evil spirit. That makes sense.
You out of your freaking mind?
You insolent. You can see ghosts, yet you do not believe in soul reapers?
Of course not. I've never seen a soul reaper before. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own peepers. You're probably not human, but go play soul reaper somewhere else.
You dare speak that way to me? Bakudo number 1. Sight! It's useless to struggle. This is Kido, the demon way. A high-level spell only a soul reaper can cast. I would kill an insolent fool like you. But the spirit laws forbid us from killing humans, unless we've been ordered to. I'll let you off with a minor case of paralysis this time. And
Wait!
do not presume what awaits you is not hell. It is the Soul Society. Unlike hell, it is a restful place.
What happened? Where's the ghost?
I sent him to the Soul Society. I performed Konso, the soul funeral. You call it passing on in your language. We Soul Reapers have 2 principal duties. First, to shepherd the
Oh god.
souls.
They included her drawings! Yes!
And our second duty is to vaporize the hollows. The evil spirits who attack other souls. This is my current mission.
Hang on. If that's your mission, you mean there's a hollow around here right now? Don't stand there yapping, then go vaporize it!
Vaporize.
I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
Why not?
As if there was some force obstructing my senses.
Hey, Soul Reaper! What was that blood-curdling howl? Where did that come from?
Blood-curdling howl? Maybe...
I heard it. That was the cry of a hollow. But it's like I'm hearing it through some unseen filter. What is it I'm sensing? And how could this boy have heard the howl before I sensed it?
That was Yuzu! Hey! Where are you going?
I'm going to kill it. Stay here.
Hold up! That's my family being attacked! Undo your spell! Now!
Don't be a fool. There is nothing you can do. Be quiet and leave this to me. Understand? This spiritual pressure. I didn't sense it till now. What is happening to me?
Cutting!
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! No human strength is enough to break the Keto. If you force it, your soul will... Impossible. He broke the Keto by his own power. That cannot be. Stop!
We gonna whip some ass!
It's a hollow. When she said evil spirit, I thought it would look human. But it's a monster. This is bad. Why am I shaking? I'm not afraid of that thing!
Stay calm, Ichigo. The Hollow has not eaten any of your family's souls yet.
Wait! You said the Hollows attack people to eat their souls. So why'd that thing attack my family?
Hollows are attracted to extreme levels of spiritual pressure. But they also attack opportunistically. I've never met any human with so much spiritual pressure who could see a Soul Reaper or break a binding spell. I believe he was looking for you.
Huh? He was after me? My family being attacked is all because of me?
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant.
Soul Reaper!
Oh, that's not how she gets attacked in the anime. I'm not gonna complain though. This is interesting.
Ugly! You want my soul? Fight me! Like a man!
You fool!
Oh, there it is.
Soul Reaper!
You fool. Fool.
It's not bloody though. In the anime, it's just bloody.
Did you think
I gotta stop comparing it to the anime. It's hard though.
if you gave him your soul?
I've read both the manga and watched the anime, so it's hard not to compare this to
Sorry.
them.
I just wanted to.
Do you wish to save your family?
Just tell me how! I'll do anything! Tell me!
There is a way. Or should I say, there's only one way. You must become a Soul Reaper. Place the point of my Zanpakuto, Ghost Cutter, over your heart, and I will infuse you with half of my Soul Reaper powers.
Are you sure you can do something like that?
I do not know. The chance of success is low. If we fail, you die. But there is no other way, nor time to ponder it.
There's danger. Go! Run! You have to run, Ichigo!
Give me the sword, Soul Reaper. We'll try your plan.
Not Soul Reaper. I am Rukia Kuchiki.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Nice to meet you. Let's pray this won't be our last meeting.
I get to whoop your ass, boy!
Kill you.
I got it! I got it! I did it like I played Tekken and just kind of button mashed.
I meant for only half. I have lost all of my powers. And this sensation. I could not sense the Hollow's presence because that room was full of spiritual pressure from him. That was what confused my senses. Never have I heard of a human who could see a Soul Reaper. Never have I seen a human break a binding spell. The Zanpakuto responds to spiritual pressure by changing shape. Never have I seen it so huge.
That's what she said.
What in the world is this kid?
She's never seen such a huge Zanpakuto. Ooh, what's this? The substitute arc. First time clear rewards, huh? I still have, I'm still level 1. Oh, look at me, I'm a baby Soul Reaper. Oh, it's so cute. Ah. Bonus trophy earned. Earn over 5,000 soul points. Cleared occupation high school student Soul Reaper in the first story chapter. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Ichigo Kurosaki is substitute Soul Reaper. Rukia loses her powers as a Soul Reaper, and Ichigo becomes the substitute Soul Reaper to defeat Hollows in her stead. Orihime and Sato, Chad, notice that something is off with their friend. They try to talk to him about it at school, but he hides the truth and continues to hunt Hollows. The two get even more suspicious Deep inside Orihime's memory, a mysterious and hazy recollection lingers on. A few weeks later. World of the Living, Karakura Town, Ichigo's room.
Hey, Ichigo! Come on! Wake up already!
When did we get Cone?
Would you look at the time already? Hurry up! Hurry
What
up!
the fuck?
Wake up! Hey, it's morning! Morning! Hey, Ichigo!
Quit it! Get off my face!
Whoa! I had to wake you up, since you obviously can't do it by yourself.
What's with this racket this early in the morning, huh?
Don't you dare hunt me! You're late, you know.
Late?
Hurry up and get dressed for school already! Or would you rather me to go in your place instead?
No way. All you do when you're inside my body is ruin my reputation.
You could just go ahead and skip it, though. You have my permission.
Who do you think you are to act so high and mighty?
I'm the Great Kone, trusty partner of Karakura Town's substitute soul reaper Ichigo Kurosaki. Hey, are you even listening?
Mod Soul saved by Ichigo and Rukia. Okay, so we just
Don't make
skipped
me
the
laugh.
whole part where
I'm gonna go to
we meet
school.
Cone.
You stay here and behave.
Which means we missed all the hat and clogs
Just hurry up and
stuff.
go. Anyway, let me regale you with this incredible epic tale. It's about how this generation's most handsome mod soul, me, came to meet Ichigo and his friends. It's really quite the tearjerker.
Oh, so he's gonna tell us about it. Okay.
Lately, that hothead Ichigo has been busy fighting all these hollows in Rukia's place as a substitute soul reaper. And the first person he saved was his amazingly hot classmate, Orihime. Turns out that the hollow who attacked her was actually her own dead older brother. As an older brother himself, it's no wonder that Ichigo couldn't stand for that. Eventually, Orihime's strong feelings managed to get through to her brother, who calmed down and disappeared. It warms you all up inside, doesn't it? Well, that's Inoue for you. The next person he saved was Yatsu Torasado, also known as Chad. He's Ichigo's much more muscular friend. Chad had a parakeet with the soul of a young boy, Shibata, inside it. A hollow who used to be a serial killer was after that young boy, but luckily Chad and Ichigo were able to save him. Soul Reapers are only able to cleanse sins that are committed by the dead. That hollow had sinned before dying, so he ended up in hell. And after all that, Ichigo met me. If I enter his body, he can transform into a Soul Reaper even without Rukia's help. I make his heroism that much faster. Actually, I've had my share of trouble too. My soul was supposed to be disposed of. But thankfully, Rukia saved me from that. Well, now that he's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo finally has the strength he needs to protect those around him. He even showed up on national TV while fighting in an abandoned hospital. I wish I could have showed off this cute bod of mine, too. Blast.
Uh-huh. Well, at least we didn't have to deal with Don Kanonji.
Oh, good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, morning, Orihime. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that?
Sado.
Ichigo, listen. Is there anything you're keeping from us?
Huh? Keeping from you?
Yeah, lately, you just always seem to be covered in injuries. We're worried about you.
Oh, that. That's nothing to worry about. Just some minor stuff.
Really? Really?
Ichigo.
Huh?
Never mind.
Thanks.
Well, Ichigo, it's just try not to get yourself hurt too much.
Of course. Thanks, Orihime.
No. That's definitely not how that went.
You have some very good friends. One more reason to become stronger against Hollows. What's there to worry about? Just defeat them before they can get to you. And now, it's time for your daily training.
You can't make my friends worry so much about me.
Ichigo, here it is! Don't let it get away!
Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen one like that
Place
before.
like this. These guys really have no manners.
It's just a weak enemy. It'll be perfect to get yourself used to fighting as a Soul Reaper.
Jeez, I know. You just told me not to get hurt.
No, he's taking Orihime's concern into consideration.
Sorry.
Reishi damage. As a rule, you cannot land key cone moves on opponents with high Reishi. And for mid-sized foes such as Hollows, you must reduce their Reishi down to nothing before you can land a key cone move. Reducing the Reishi to 0% will destroy one Konpaku and cause you to land a key cone move automatically. Oh, this is great. How to fight mid-sized foes. Apparently we need a tutorial on that too. Wait, if this is mid-size, does that mean there's bigger ones? Oh no. Mid-sized foes such as Hollows will move with super armor as long as they have guard gauge, reducing the damage they take. Land attacks to reduce the guard gauge, triggering a guard break. When the guard gauge reaches 0, you can deal much more damage than usual to mid-sized foes and guard break. Ow! Asshole! Guard break!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Ooh, did I just dodge that? Come on, big boy.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Bye, bot. Karakura Town. Night clear. Hi, Orihime.
Huh? That's Ichigo.
Uh-oh.
Orihime? What are you doing here? Your house isn't in this neighborhood, is it?
One of the walls in my house was broken down, and I'm getting it fixed. I'm staying at a hotel close to here for the time being.
Rukia, you erased all of Chad and Orihime's memories of the Hollows. Right, yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Forgot? Wait, I don't remember ever telling you in the first place.
I guess I must have heard about it from Tatsuki. Anyway, it's not safe around these parts either. Be careful, all right? And see you tomorrow.
Huh? Oh, okay. See you tomorrow. Ichigo. What's this bad feeling I have? Why did the wall fall down that night? Was it a sumo wrestler? Shadowboxing?
Oh, you
That wouldn't make sense.
sweet summer child.
It was something else. It was something familiar, but it was also something terrifying. And then someone saved me. That girl, the one who was wearing pajamas. Tatsuki remembers her too. And there was a boy there as well. That must have been Ichigo, right? I can't really remember, but I think that he saved me. I'm still looking, trying to find Ichigo somewhere inside of my memories.
Are we gonna level up? We leveled up. Nice. And we earned max soul points too. Thoughts of a friend. Ichigo runs into Chad as he's coming back from a hollow hunt. Right then, an explosion takes place close by. As the town falls into chaos, Chad immediately starts rescuing the wounded. Ichigo realizes that the explosion was caused by a hollow, and together with Rukia, heads right to the source. After having saved several people, Chad sees something. The blurry silhouette of Ichigo in his Soul Reaper uniform. This awakens a memory hidden deep inside him. World of the Living, Karakura Town, night, clear.
Huh? Is that you, Chad? Hey, what are you doing here?
Ichigo? Rare to see you here, too. This isn't your neighborhood.
Huh? Well, there's no way I can tell him I'm just back from fighting a hollow. That's for sure. I'm, on my way to the bakery. My sisters said they wanted to eat some cake.
I see.
And what about you, Chad?
I went to have a talk with my friend. I'm heading back home now.
I see.
By the way, Ichigo.
Whoa! What was that?
There. What was that booming noise?
Hey, there's been an accident on the main street. A car flew up and got turned over.
You don't find that unusual? A car flew up.
It's nothing. That was no regular accident. I felt the spiritual pressure of a hollow just now.
There could be wounded people around. I'll go and check. Don't worry. You do realize just how tough I am, don't you?
I do, but...
If I could save somebody by going there, then there's absolutely no reason for me to hesitate.
Wait, Chad! Listen, you go help any wounded people. and I'll go check out the accident. How's that sound?
Good. All right, let's do it.
I'm counting on you, Chad.
There you are, Ichigo. Get ready. There's a hollow nearby.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's go, Rukia!
Yay, I get to beat up more shit. Oh, it's this asshole! I remember him! He was the one that went after Chad and the bird. Don't you run away from me! Stab you in the ass!
Kill you.
This actually reminds me, you know what this reminds me of is the Dragon Ball Z Budokai games. That's what this reminds me of. Now that I've actually had a chance to play it and get a feel for it,
That must have been dangerous.
that's what it reminds me
That
of.
boy's a huge help.
I guess it's nothing. Anyway, there are still people who need help there. Help them, please.
Oh yeah, thanks.
It's that new girl again. I fear that it's just like that other time. I kind of remember looking after a talking parakeet. Yuichi Shibata. That boy's soul got into the parakeet. I was going around trying to protect him. No, wait. Yuichi Shibata? Souls getting into parakeets? What am I even talking about? But I do remember something. Ichigo saved me. I'm sure of that. But for some reason, he's pretending that it didn't happen. He sounded rather strange when I ran into him earlier, too. He's an absolutely terrible liar. But if he doesn't want to talk about it yet, I'll just wait.
Chad's such a good boy. Goodest Chad friend. Bestest boy. What can we do with our level ups? The following elements have been unlocked. Title, Substitute Soul Reaper. The following elements have been unlocked. Title, Combinator. Title, Step by Step. Oh! Oh, you can purchase items to use in-game. Purchase items such as soul crystals and spirit talismans? What is this? Urahara's shop. At Urahara's shop, you can purchase soul crystals and spirit talismans that boost characters' abilities, as well as customization items like konpaku certificates to be displayed during online battle screens. Items can be purchased with soul points. Oh, you can equip these to, or you can, I don't know if you can equip them or if they're consumables that you can use to enhance your characters. Like, this is an attack soul crystal rage. You have to meet the condition 2 or fewer konpaku, and it increases all damage dealt by 10%. Defense soul crystals. Spiritual Pressure Soul Crystal. This is what the Soul Crystals were when I was looking at the deluxe edition. Got icons. We currently have, we can buy Uryu, Chad, Kisuke, Renji, Rukia, and Byakuya are our current ones that we can purchase. We can get titles that can be added to Konpaku certificates. And of course, Ichigo says a huge Zanpakuto. I'm pretty sure Chad says the same, is essentially the same thing. It says Brazo Derecho del Gigante. Renji says War Zabimaru. This one's Ichigo, and it says, I want to protect as many people as I can. Chad says, lend me your strength. And Cones, that's not Cones, that's Rukia's. Just says, ga ha 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 ha. There's Uryu, Chad, Kisuke, Renji, Rukia, and Byakuya. We haven't met Renji or Byakuya yet. I think we get more of these as we meet the characters. That's what I'm thinking. They have stickers that you can add. There's Rukia's explanation hole. Rukia's explanation for a Rankar. Rukia's letter, I offer my thanks. Rukia's explanation for Zanpakuto, and Rukia's explanation for holes and hollows. Bargains, attack fragment. Okay, so these fragments are used to strengthen soul crystals. Okay, so let's test out the soul crystals. Let's buy a soul crystal for Ichigo. I wonder if we should get him the Strong Strike Soul Crystal. It increases damage dealt with flash attack follow-ups by 35%. Or we can get him a defense crystal. I don't know what to get him. I do dash around a lot with the ho-ho. I think it's a ho-ho. I don't... They haven't pronounced it in game yet, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna call it Flash Step, because in the anime, it's Flash Step. So I'm just gonna get the special Soul Crystal Lightweight, since I use Flash Step a lot, to get behind the enemy. Because this reduces the gauge consumption by 10%. The question is, how do I equip it? Alright, so we've got that at least for when we can figure out how to use the soul crystals. Memories in the rain. It happened 6 years ago. Ichigo, who was still 9 years old, was walking back home with his mother, Misaki. They saw a girl about to fall into the river, and Ichigo tried to save her. This eventually led to Misaki's death. The memory of that rainy day still burdens Ichigo's heart years later. As he visits Misaki's grave on the anniversary of her death, the girl he once tried to save appears in front of him. She was a hollow. Rukia tells him of this hollow's powers, and Ichigo is finally able to understand why his mother died. Thus, the battle for Ichigo's pride begins. Ooh! Ooh! We get to fight the Grand Fisher! I'm excited. I want to beat the shit out of him. Oh, please let me beat the shit out of the Grand Fisher.
Hey, you took your sweet time, son.
Oh, hi, Dad.
You know, you could at least call your lonely father, you jerk.
Shut up! It's about time that you started treating me like an adult. It's totally normal for high school students to come home late. I'm busy killing exorcising evil spirits.
Ugh, there you go again, bragging that you can see ghosts while I can't. You like making me envious?
There's nothing to be envious about, idiot.
I was being dead serious about it. Sometimes I wish I could see ghosts too, because then I'd be able to talk with Masaki again.
She'd probably be too embarrassed to show up because of all those stupid
He
pictures
pronounced it wrong. It's Misaki.
What? You got a problem with the super lovely Masaki Forever shrine I painstakingly made?
The fact that you're asking that is the problem!
Oh, well. I don't need to see her for my love to reach her. Not only my love, Yuzu's, Karin's, and of course yours. I'm sure that she's aware of just how much all of us love her. So, you'd better cheer up too.
We get to deal with sad boy Ichigo now.
You still haven't told him the truth about your mother.
Of course. I totally get it. He's completely of the belief that she's smiling down on us from heaven now. And that's fine.
I see.
The truth is, he doesn't have any idea at all of what actually happened to my mom's soul back then.
Oh, he does. You just don't realize it.
My mother died when I was just 9 years old. Back then, no matter what might have happened to me, As long as I was with her, then I knew that I was gonna be okay. And not just me, Yuzu and Karin, who were only 4 at the time. And Dad, too, of course. All of them loved her just as much as I did. She was without any doubt the absolute center of our universe. I remember it was raining that day. I saw a girl who looked like she was gonna fall in the river, and I ran after her. Then Mom started running after me. Before I knew it, the girl was gone. My mother died that day because she was trying to protect me. That day, I tore the heart right out of our universe. At least, that's what I always thought.
That's okay, sir. The Pokemon appear at random at various intervals, so you'll have your chance again.
You.
I want to beat this fucker up.
That was you by the river that day, 6 years ago. What are you doing here? And why? Why are you with the Hollow?
6 years, huh? That's quite a long time. I'm afraid that I don't remember, but I will say this. You have seen me before.
Yes. Just who the heck are you? Are you a slave of that Hollow? Is it controlling you? Start talking! Go on, now!
Neither, actually, Sonny.
What the?
Incredible. You saw me.
There it is. There it is, sir.
You know,
You can do Pokecatch now.
very lucky.
What is that?
But your luck's run out, Sonny.
You got 90
You've
seconds.
set eyes on me twice now, which means that I have no choice but to eat your soul.
What is this? What's going on? That girl is a part of you?
Grand Fisher. That's his code name. The bait decoy that sprouts from his head disguises itself as a person. When someone sees it, well, he only goes after those with especially strong spiritual pressure. He absorbs their power. He's managed to outwit or outfight the Soul Reapers for 54 years. That's him, all right. A well-known lowlife. Here's his record from the Soul Society's database. He's a real piece of work.
You're hurting my feelings, girl. What a day. So many who are able to see me. A regular feast.
Then, the girl I tried to save was a decoy. Which means what really happened is I fell for his trap.
Delicious. Delicious.
Then, that means my mom was actually...
What to do? I wonder, will it all even fit in my belly?
Ichigo!
So young, Sonny. Yeah!
Ichigo! Disintegrate, Rodinini's black dog. Read through, burn away, claw out your throat!
Rukia, no! Stay out of this when you hear me! This monster's mine!
Are you insane? He's too strong! He's beaten us for over 50 years!
Just go! Please, stay out of it. This one is completely personal.
Let's beat the shit out of this man's.
Come on now, Sonny. You're never going to be able to beat me if all that you do is just keep running away.
Damn it. He's a lot stronger than the Hollows I fought before. But I have to win. He's the one that killed my mother! I swear, I'm gonna kill this guy! This is too easy.
So reckless. So weak. You can't start. So weak. So weak. You can't start. Your breath.
Take this! Here it comes! Here's!
Gonna get him.
I'll kill you. I don't care how strong you are. I'll do whatever it takes, and I'll cut that ugly mug of yours into pieces!
Guilt and vengeance are driving him. Right now, for the first time as a Soul Reaper, he's fighting for himself. What will happen if I help him win? Will Ichigo ever accept that? Stay out of it. If he wins because I help him, he'll never get over it. And there's something else to consider.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend.
I believe that
honor.
one's Ukitake. Yeah, because the other one is Shunsui. That's Ukitake.
Yes. Ichigo's honor is at stake. I have to let him fight this one alone. Stay out of it. 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 Ichigo, you better not die.
You're just so young and impetuous. It's almost unbelievable. You anger far too easily. That anger blinds you. And that's not all it does. It dulls your sword as well. You're dead, son. But I'll say this for your sake. Out of all the nearly countless ones that I've faced in my time, you were the youngest, the most reckless, and the weakest Soul Reaper that I've ever fought.
Take this! Now it gets fun! Let's just start! Take this! I'm still here!
What was that? What was that about the weakest, bro? I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Does my blade feel like it's dull now? You know, maybe you're right about anger. But you see, Grand Fisher, you forgot one little thing. Even if what I have right now is a dull blade, that's all that I need to kill a bastard like you!
Oh! I can do a thing now, apparently. Spiritual pressure and power. Press L2 plus triangle or circle to unleash an extremely powerful attack called a spiritual pressure move.
You're dead, Grand Fisher! But I'll say this for your sake. In the short time that I've been a Soul Reaper, you are by far the worst and most disgusting hollow that I've ever encountered! Take this! We're just starting! Here it comes!
Here we go.
I'll kill you!
I can't die.
Hey, Rukia.
What is it?
Are your Soul Reaper powers returning yet? Well, listen, whether they are or not, I need to ask something of you. Let me be a Soul Reaper for a little while longer. I want to become strong. That's all I want. To be incredibly strong, enormously strong, so that I'll be able to protect people from the Hollows. I'm gonna get stronger and kill that monster. If I don't, I'll never be able to face my mother.
We gonna level up. We're almost halfway to level 4 already. What is this? And we're halfway through the substitute arc. Alright, what's the next chapter? Or what's the next part? Quincy! Oh! This is where we meet Uryu. Ichigo continues to work as a substitute Soul Reaper, but recently the Soul Pager keeps pointing to places where there are no hollows. Ichigo's trust in the device starts faltering. That is when Uryu Ishida, Ichigo's classmate, appears. He detects hollows faster than the Soul Pager and quickly defeats them. He calls himself a Quincy and challenges Ichigo to a duel. The one who defeats the most hollows in the span of 24 hours wins. And this is where Uryu learns that his cockiness is bad. At least he should have.
What? No hollow again? Come on. What the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling you, it's not broken.
Then what's the deal, huh? Is there another Soul Reaper around here who keeps beating the hollows before we can arrive on the scene?
No. Soul Reapers have clearly defined territories, so I don't think that's the case, but... Again? It seems that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
Listen, there really better be one this time around. After all that, no hollow, again! Ridiculous! I've had it with these false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault? I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the stupid piece of junk! Squabbling, huh? How very ugly. Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki. Who are you? What's with the getup? Playing mad scientist? Hold up. How do you know our names? Mr. Kurosaki, tell me. You can see spirits, can't you? What? No! That's crazy talk! There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way? Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
The order disappeared.
Wait. Who are you? Uryu Ishida. A Quincy. And I hate Soul Reapers. What? In other words, Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
Cool story, bro.
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki? Damn it. Busted. How long have you known? Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom. Wow. Good job. You're sharp. You allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon. What was that? You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is, You didn't even notice me until today.
Sorry, I confess. I'm terrible with names and faces.
On the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May? I even know Rukia Kuchki's true identity.
That's...
Yes. Reiraku, or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch it. If you were any good at all, you would have noticed mine. However, did you even know that a Soul Reaper's spirit ribbon is a different color? It's red. I am a Quincy. I have the power to kill hollows. Would you like to play a game, Ichigo, to see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are.
A game? You and me? No way!
What?
Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh? You've obviously got some issues with Soul Reapers. But that's between you and your psychiatrist.
Oh, so you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm just saying that between you and me, there's no contest.
As I recall, you got the Soul Reaper powers that you're currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
What was that? All right. If that's the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
Oh boy.
I have a suspicious feeling, but we haven't seen the last of that Quincy person just yet. It's possible that you may need to become a Soul Reaper all of a sudden, so just in case, take this along.
It looks like Rukia's prediction was right on. Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt, okay? Let's hear exactly what the
Cone's
rules
over
of
here
this
like,
game.
oh my god, what are you
We'll start
doing?
with this. Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Wait, what?
Whoever is able to defeat the most hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game. Are we in agreement?
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger. What kind of sicko are you?
You know, you're really starting to bore me. There's no need to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here. And if you really have the guts necessary to protect people from hollows, you'll say yes and accept my challenge.
We've already told you we're not accepting it because you're an idiot and a psychopath and you're putting everybody in danger. So stop. Stop trying to feed your fucking ego. Oh, great. Now I have to be ego boy. Fighting with Uryu Ishida. Uryu Ishida specializes in long-ranged attacks. Using his bow and arrows, he can attack unopposed from far away, but is at disadvantage at close range, requiring you to maintain a certain distance as you fight.
I must show them how it's done.
Oh my god, he sucks. I hate him. I hate fighting with him. This is... I don't like it. I'm no good with Uryu. Uryu is no good with Uryu. I hate him. I hate fighting with I hate fighting as Uryu. That's official. Nope. Don't make me do that again. That is disgusting.
Right, that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind. I will give you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Crap. Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game, crippled by your own despair. And then you'll undoubtedly come to realize just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
Damn! Oh no. Karin will be out of school by now. I bet. She probably went to play somewhere. But where? Where could she be? I've got to protect her. Crap. There's too much area to cover. And I'm too slow. So, how the hell am I supposed to find these hollows? How? Yeah. Cone, go and get whatever that phone thing is from Rukia.
What? Come on! Why should I do what you say? No way! Forget all that nonsense!
Damn it, just go get it!
Screw you!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Urahara!
What? The message is gone? So soon? Ichigo's unusually fast today. Again? What is going on? Is this thing broken or something? There's no way that Hollows could be appearing at this rate. What's going on? The number of Hollows is exploding. What? What is it? What's happening here?
Not good. I can't.
It's just spam callers. It's fine.
Something's wrong. There's so many. There are too many hollows, and my strength is beginning to wane. At this rate. No, why am I whining like this? I have no choice but to keep going. I can't lose. I can't. No way. I'm not wrong, am I? Am I, Master? I swear that I will avenge you.
Uryu, I think your bow's glitching.
Oh, good morning, Chad. Where are we anyway? This isn't the school, is it? Where are we?
So,
Kisuke Urahara, owner of Urahara Shop, trades secretly with Soul Reapers.
Who's that?
I don't know. But I think it just may be that he saved our lives. Come on. Orehime's awake now. Let's go and hear the rest of the story. Why do we suddenly have these strange powers? And what do they have to do with Ichigo?
Hold on. What? Ichigo?
Very well, but listen. First, try your best to remember it. Remember everything that you saw, and try to recall how you had to fight.
Yeah. I was attacked by something I couldn't see. Fighting to protect Ichigo's sister and the other kids got my blood boiling. And then I remembered the promise I made to my abuelo. I know, abuelo, I know. These big fists of mine aren't supposed to be used for hurting people. This mighty body of mine is for protecting people. I know that now. So please, I ask of you, give me the power that I need.
Yes, that's right. A monster attacked us at school. It started controlling everybody around, and it even got to Tutsuki. And I thought that it was about time for me to try to protect her. From now on, I'll protect you.
I'm sorry, but that's the music they give for her princess protecting fairies.
I'll show no mercy to anybody who tries to hurt Tutsuki.
Orihime got almost Elden Ring levels of music. This is fantastic. The most innocent, naive of the group got Elden Ring-esque music. I love it.
And then, after that, I lost consciousness.
Wait, hold on.
What? You mean you don't believe me? Is the story really that incredible?
Of course it is. Soul Reapers? Hollows? I mean, do you really expect us to believe all that stuff without any kind of proof?
You deny it. But you've seen proof. That terrible and fearsome monster, the one with the hole in the chest that attacked you, that was a hollow. Before you reject my story, think of the fear and pain you experienced earlier, and deny that first, if you can. Ichigo Kurosaki. As a Soul Reaper, he has a rather extraordinary spirit energy, but his ability to control that energy is currently extremely limited. So, as a result of that, it simply flows right out of him, without any constraint at all. In fact, that energy is so concentrated that it can affect various other spirits as well. And the same can be said about the two of you. Think back for a moment. On many occasions in the past, you two have come in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki when he was acting in the capacity of a Soul Reaper. Yeah, your sudden supernatural abilities. I believe they lay sleeping deep in your souls. Coming in contact with Ichigo Kurosaki was what caused your latent inborn powers to be activated.
Oh no, whatever shall we do? First time clears. That I'm surprised I got all of the clears, considering I had to go with Klutzy McClutzerson. I absolutely hate Uryu's fighting style. And it's got nothing to do with it being Uryu. If it was on any other character, I'd still hate it. But I also hate Uryu. Well, maybe not hate him. I just very strong dislike for the cocky boy. Alright. Next one. The Rapid River of Fate 1. Hollows flood into Karakura Town as a result of Uryu Ishida's face-off, reaching untenable levels. Having learned the history of the Quincy's, Ichigo offers to work together with Uryu. Though he hesitates at first, Ichigo's words inspire Uryu to accept the offer. The Hollows ultimately gather, heralding the appearance of a gargantuan Menos Grande. So we're gonna see a Menos.
Hado, number 4, Yakurai!
And Rukia's doing her best to fight Hollows with her limited power.
I can't shoot enough Kido.
Oh, that fucker!
It's too weak. This Hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots. I've been in this Gigai for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
What just kicked him in the head? Cone.
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone. Hold on. If you're in Ichigo's body right now, then that means that Ichigo's become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
Oh. So this was your doing?
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki. You in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest. But even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed. If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
You. What were you trying to prove?
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
I finally found you. If I could, I'd make you cry right now. But this fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most Hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now. So how's that sound, Uryu? Say something, Uryu.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
That's a Menos Grande.
Take a closer look. The hollows. They're all
Look what you did, Uryu, with your little hollow bait.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are! Think before you attack!
What? Are you scared, Ichigo?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here. I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Last Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out. All surviving Quincy's completely despise Soul Reapers. The origin of that hatred lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the Quincy's perished at the hands of the Soul Reapers. But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The Soul Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe. In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because otherwise, the balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the Soul Reapers to adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and thereby maintain order. The souls that are released by the Soul Society are accounted for by the Soul Reapers when they're once again born into earthly creatures. And in a similar fashion, the souls that die here are then returned back to the Soul Society by the Soul Reapers. The same goes for Hollows. By entrusting the handling of the back-and-forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers, the Soul Society is able to monitor the number of souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the worlds. But then there was a wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared. You see, Quincy's completely eradicate Hollows, so when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again. The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point that the universe was on the verge of total collapse. So then, it was decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you believe that the Soul Reapers were cruel?
I don't know. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to say?
Damn it. I killed and killed, but their numbers only increase. Master.
I don't think the red bar is supposed to be there. I think that's a graphical glitch that they might need to fix.
Is that Ichigo? Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
I know all about your story now. Were the Soul Reapers right, or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you? You?
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago. I heard the story a long time ago from my master. is a little more than just an old legend to me. That's not the reason why I fight. I'm not so sentimental, but I'd hold that against you. When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's, I actually thought the Soul Reapers were right. Until I saw my master die before my eyes. Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance. But nonetheless, Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers, in the peace of the Soul Society, are always slow to respond to Hollows in this world. He argued that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for Hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reapers' reaction to that was always the same. They'd say, "Don't interfere with our work." So, my master was killed. The enemy that day was 5 large Hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the Hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting. Master had been dead for an hour before they arrived. In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's, they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you. I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle. You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is wrong, then please just watch from there. I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
We're just starting! You talk too much!
Yeah, Uryu, you talk too much.
The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers. He wanted both of them to fight together as a team. If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance. So Soul Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine. Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
Back to back? But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy and a Soul Reaper? Side by side?
Are you still hung up on that? It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other. Isn't survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences? I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Why?
Because my mother was killed by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose. Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time. I
I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. I want to protect as many people as I can. Uryu, whatever your reasons for it, this contest that you challenged me to is endangering a whole lot of people. It was irresponsible. And for that, I won't forgive you. But now, we need to fight together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later. How about it?
Jeez. You talk too much, too. But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
All right, thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows here, so feel free to lurk or chat, whichever you prefer. Sir out here getting all the Pokemans. I purposely said it that way. It's fine. We're almost level 5. We're 75% of the way through the chapter 1 of the substitute arc. The Rapid River of Fate 2. Hollows flood into Karakura town as a result of Uryu Ishida's face-off, reaching untenable levels. Having learned the history of the Quincy's, Ichigo offers to work together with Uryu. Though he hesitates at first, Ichigo's words inspire Uryu to accept the offer. The Hollows ultimately gather, heralding the appearance of a gargantuan Menos Grande. Let's go beat up a Menos.
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
It's because we get to beat up a Menos. Look at that schnoz!
What is that? It's bigger than big. Is it a Hollow too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of Hollows.
Shut up! We have no choice! Shoot!
Mr. Kurosaki, we've come to help you.
Urahara!
Yes, friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the Hollows around here. That way you, Mr. Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy. Go on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
Let's go stab it!
What is it? Rukia? What is that huge hollow?
A Menos!
That's a Menos. It's a giant hollow formed from the conglomeration of hundreds of ordinary hollows. But until now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible. When that thing appears, the Royal Special Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
Stab it!
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way. Let's go! Who do you?
Wait! Ichigo!
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing!
Oh, I'm going to fight that thing.
Hada, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki. Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
A binding spell? My body... I can't...
That is for you, and for him as well.
I'm gonna stab it. We gonna stab it!
Shoot. Not good. I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
I've just... well... I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then maybe it's on full blast all the time.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
A Zero.
Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly. If it hits you, then there won't be anything left. Just go. Run, Ichigo.
Well, he's running. He's running towards it, though. You did not tell him what direction to run.
Ichigo! That sound, sympathetic resonance. And what's this abnormal spiritual pressure? Ichigo is accumulating energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that. It all makes sense. No matter how much spirit energy one has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once...
Yeah.
It's impossible.
We just fatally wounded a Menos.
Cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
The Menos is retreating.
Well, that was cheesy.
I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
What the... What's going on? I can't move. What the heck? What's happening?
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity. All that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something.
Uh-oh, am I gonna have to fix the redeems? I didn't hear that redeem go off.
Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather random ambient aura, coat them in their own spirit energy, and then materialize them as spirit weapons. My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured from his Zanpakuto at my touch. No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode! I know that this can work! Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
What? What are you doing? What? I don't know what you're doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you, I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki. And you can hit me too, okay?
He just wants a friend to so they can beat up on each other. He wants a battle buddy.
Forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in not risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most. And by placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame. Master, today, I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder, can you forgive me? Master.
You came in at one of Uryu's whiny moments.
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
It's going well. It's not exactly like the anime or the manga.
Menos appeared and it was defeated.
But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
This information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society.
Just got through fighting the Menos Grande. Not that I actually had to fight the Menos Grande, it was all cutscene stuff, but...
Confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the Hell Butterfly.
Of course, Byakuya gets the Elden Ring boss battle type music as well. Go figure.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh? This isn't
That's fair. This is Bleach. It's my favorite anime series. It's the longest of my favorite anime series as well. It's
we barely made it in time for class.
I want to say Naruto levels of length and episodes, but
I just need to pass by.
Uryu does have a lot of whiny moments.
Sorry.
He does have quite a few.
Just let me pass, will you?
Yeah.
What are you staring at?
Your middle kiddo likes it. Nice.
You got them trying to help me suppress my spirit energy.
I kind of want to watch the anime again, but I think I can only watch it on Disney Plus and Hulu, and I don't want to give Disney my money.
Are you done?
They bought the rights to Bleach, so it's not on Crunchyroll anymore, and it makes me sad. They didn't buy the rights to Bleach until Bleach announced that, or until the directors or whatever announced that they were doing the 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
Bad enough for me to worry about.
Huh? Whoever said that you
This
were
was one of those animes where they got a
concerned.
certain way in, and then they stopped making them. And then like years later, they're like, "Hey, we're coming back." And Disney was like, "Oh, you're coming back? Let's buy you." I'm like, no. I was very upsetty, Spaghetti.
What's the matter, Yoruichi?
Yoruichi!
Here's some milk.
Cut the act, Kisuke. I know that you know that. They are here.
Yes, Yoruichi is a talking cat. Yoruichi is also a very deceptive talking cat. Because Yoruichi does not sound how like they are. Yoruichi does not sound like their gender. Thank you. And it was quite amusing when I first saw the first time I saw Yoruichi's human form. So we're in chapter 1, the substitute arc, and we're 87% of the way through the arc. It looks like the last part of this chapter is Rukia's resolve. Rukia disappears, leaving only a letter behind. By reading the letter, Kon realizes that Rukia is in danger. Ichigo wastes no time in going after her, but the people who came for Rukia from Soul Society reach her first. Giving one Soul Reaper powers to a human is a serious crime. And the 2 Soul Reapers have come to the world of the living to arrest Rukia for it. Not a Bronzor!
After encountering the Soul Reaper, Rukia Kuchiki, Ichigo Kurosaki gained the power of the Soul Reaper. He would go on to defeat several Hollows with Rukia, living the life of the substitute Soul Reaper. Ichigo met Uryu Ishida, descendant of the Quincy clan, wiped out by the Soul Reapers. They defeated a Menace Grande, a threat under the Royal Special Task Force's jurisdiction. This exploit caught the attention of the Soul Reapers in the Soul Society. Having observed this battle, Rukia sensed an impending danger looming on the horizon. And yet, this crisis would arrive at the doorstep much sooner than she could have ever imagined.
Okay, that's the first time that happened, so I guess that's the, that happens at the end of every chapter, beginning a lovely little recap, which that makes me happy.
Rukia, dinner time. Huh? Are you kidding me? Seriously? She took off again?
Rear conformity, 113. Nerve union rate, 88.5. Are you serious? You mean she's really in a Gigai? You know, the visual department's information wasn't very good, but... Rukia Kuchiki, we found you.
Hi, Renji. Do I get to beat you up yet?
I think that stuff's boring. Feelings of attachment, affection, friendship, it's all boring. If eventually I must leave this place, friendship and affection will only make it difficult. And then there's jealousy. None of them are necessary emotions for a Soul Reaper to have. They're burdensome. Rukia Kuchiki.
No, is she in love with Ichigo right now?
That I may have stayed too long in this world.
You're quite right. But then, there is an upside to all this. You see, because you stayed too long, you at least got to live for a little bit longer than you would have been able to otherwise, Rukia.
You... Renji Abarai?
Hunters from the Soul Society are nipping at your heels right now. And you're telling me that you're so lost in thought that you didn't even notice it? I realize that you're an Ikigai, but it only took you a couple of months to completely lose your edge.
Okay, well, hopefully
Talk, Rukia.
your Tylenol
Tell me
helps,
where he is.
and you can your
Tell
Tylenol
me where
helps,
he is.
and you can
Where's the
get
human
into
who
the
stole your
dentist
powers?
suit.
What? What are you talking about? Just because I'm in a Gigai, that doesn't mean my powers were stolen. And how dare you even suggest that a human could take them?
It was a human. I see. So that's the reason why you have that expression on your face. You were taken in by the illustrious and noble Kuchki clan. Rukia Kuchki, you were trained to be a Soul Reaper! You're not allowed to wear a human expression. That's not okay! Isn't that right, Captain Kuchki?
Byakuya, brother.
The transfer of Soul Reaper abilities is a seriously grave offense. The High Ones were kind enough to entrust us with the execution, rather than it being handed off to the punishment force. Now, tell us where the human is, Rukia. We want the human who captured you and stole your powers. We need to get our hands on him so we can kill him. Don't try to protect him. You know, don't you? My sword strokes, you didn't evade them. I let you evade them. This time, I'll cut you.
So, 2 armed men teaming up to go against 1 defenseless girl. How sad. What is this world coming to anyway? Let me tell you, that kind of thing really makes me mad.
Ah! And just who are you?
Just a classmate. One that hates Soul Reapers.
Stop your incessant yapping, Four Eyes. I'm asking you a question here. Now answer me! Who are you?
What was that now? I'll be glad to answer you. I'm a classmate of Rukia's. One who hates Soul Reapers.
Come on now! That's not what I asked you!
I'm Uryu Ishida. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Man, you're strange.
Well, don't read too much into it. I just thought that you had a right to know. That's all. You're a Soul Reaper, but even if that's the case, I think that you ought to know the name of the one who kills you.
That does it. So now, you're dead meat!
Do I have to? No. Okay.
No, Ichigo! It's Rukia! Rukia's in trouble!
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on, for real! Get off of me!
Look at this, you idiot! She left a really short note. This can't be any kind of good. And come on, seriously, didn't you even notice it at all?
Huh? What's this?
She deserted us! I just know that she has!
Why? Why didn't she even bother to say anything?
How am I supposed to know? Oh, I'm crushed. I was even here when she just waltzed right out the door and left. But she just abandoned me without even offering me a single word of explanation at all. Oh, the pain.
Oh my God, Cone, shut up.
What? What's written on here? What the?
I must go. Don't try to come looking for me, and don't waste your energy on worrying about me. Make sure that you burn this letter after you've finished reading it, and if you can, try to stay hidden. Lie low for a little while. What is this all about? It doesn't even say the reason why she left.
Don't you understand? All right, listen to me very closely. Here's what you gotta do. Burn the letter and make sure you remain hidden. We're in danger here. We must be. It just makes sense. There's some kind of trouble going on between Rukia and the Soul Society. And I bet in order to keep us from getting involved in any of the trouble, she just went off all by herself. Maybe she's even dead.
Stop! Listen, don't jump to any wild conclusions. I mean, we don't really have a clue what happened.
Letting our imaginations run amok isn't gonna help with the situation one bit.
Ichigo?
Come on, Kon. I'm gonna go Soul Reaper and find Rukia. Follow me.
Oh, okay. So, how are you gonna become a Soul Reaper?
Crap! That's right. I can't become a Soul Reaper without Rukia's help.
Hello. Looks to me like you have a problem.
You're...
So, may I be of any assistance to you? One of my best customers is in trouble. I'll make an exception this once and do this on credit.
So in the anime,
See?
Kisuke hits Ichigo in the forehead with his cane
He's strong. I couldn't stop him.
to turn him into a Soul
I
Reaper.
wasn't even able to move at all.
Now, the time has come to finish this. Reflect on your stupidity and die. I'm Renji Abarai. You should know that I'm the one who killed you. Nice to meet you! What? Hey, who are you?
My name's Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you.
I'm the one who's gonna beat your ass. How to fight humanoid foes. Unlike mid-sized foes, you can land Keycon moves on humanoid foes, such as Soul Reapers, when their Reishi is 30% or less. They will guard, though, and breakers or counter. Land a Hakugeki on human foes with 30% ratio or less to trigger a critical burst. During critical burst, press R2 to unleash a Keycon move that can't miss.
A She-Hulk show? Who are you? What unit are you with? And where'd you get that ridiculously oversized Zanpakuto?
Ichigo, you fool! Why did you come?
Yes, I see. Now I know who you are. Should have guessed. You must be the human who stole Rukia's powers!
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll kill you! Too weak. Strike back! Take this! Here it comes! That's what I'm talking about. Take this! You're pretty good. Let's just start it! Yeah! Now it's fun! Strike back! That's what that is. Dodge it if you can! Serious! We're just starting!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Hey, question for you. What's your Zanpakuto's name?
Huh? Name? He doesn't have a name. Wait, you're saying that you named your Zanpakuto?
Really? You can't even ask your Zanpakuto what its name is. And despite that, you really think that you can fight me as an equal? You're 2,000 years too early! That it? Is that it? Yes. I'm closing. It's serious. It's serious. Is that it? Get serious. Here comes. Is that it? Get serious. You down. We're just starting. That's what I'm talking about. What about this? Is that it? I'm still here. Get serious. Here comes. Serious. Touch you down. Is that it? We're just starting. Here. Not so bad. Here comes. Dodge it if you can.
We're gonna get you, Renji. Gonna whoop your Renji ass. Thank you.
What happened? Wait. Did he get me?
You're slow, even to fall.
Was I cut from behind? From the front? I don't know. Ow!
Byakuya!
It's been a long time since I saw him in action. He's still peerless. I could only catch a glimpse of the second stroke. Really just a blur. I never saw him draw his sword at all. I never saw him sheath it either.
Well, he didn't sheath it. It's still out.
Very well indeed. But the boy, he probably doesn't have a clue. I bet he doesn't even know what hit him. But still, what was that abnormal spiritual pressure of his? It's strange.
What's the matter, Renji?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I didn't need your help, though. I could have handled that one all by myself.
Come now. Even I get rusty if all that I ever do is watch.
No. Not this man.
Ichigo. Let go of me, Renji! Ichigo's...
Just forget about him. Face it, the boy is dead. Don't make things any worse for yourself by crying over a corpse. Listen to me. If you so much as lay one finger on him, they're gonna add 20 years to your sentence.
I don't care. I got Ichigo into this. It's my fault. He was killed all because of me. What's wrong with going to him? After all, he gave his life for me.
Even though your punishment would end up being increased, you truly feel that you must go to this boy. Do I have that right? I understand, Rukia. This child, I see it. He looks very much like him.
I'm dead. I look like somebody? Listen, you better not keep telling the story when I'm not around. You hear?
Let go, boy.
No way. He's still able to move? Impossible. I don't understand. How can his will be so strong?
So, you must not want to keep it, that hand of yours.
What are you doing?
You're a mere human. How dare you touch my brother's Shihakusho! You need to know your place, boy.
What?
Let us go, brother. The boy's actions have awoken Rukia Kuchiki from a slumber and stirred me to action. Come along and bring me to the Soul Society. There, I shall humbly pay the price for my crime.
Wait! What are you saying, Rukia?
Come on. Just give up already. Stop flailing about. And die quietly like a good little boy.
Bro
Why would you
surpasses
even bother
all
to
of
fire your
you.
blade any further on him. And soon, he will breathe his last breath anyway. Come now, let us go, brother.
Wait! Rukia! Quit joking around! Hey! Look at me! Hey!
Be still! Move even 1 inch from that spot. Just one. Try coming after me. Do that, and I will never, ever forgive you. You don't have very long to live. Just lie there now, and try to think of happier times.
Very well. If that's how it is, we won't finish him. With 2 mere strokes, I shattered his Konpaku vitals, the soul chain, and the soul sleep, which means he's as good as dead. And if he does manage to survive, he will have no more power, no portion of your spirit energy, much less the stolen Soul Reaper power will remain. Renji.
Sir! Kaijo, release!
I can't talk.
This would have been a very, very short anime if they would have just finished Ichigo off.
Rukia. She saved me again. Pain. Heaviness. Cold. Hurts. It really hurts.
I hear hat and clogs. I think we completed chapter 1. Ah, Zangetsu. We haven't even learned about Zangetsu yet. And they're showing him. Look at this game showing spoilers.
Looks like the rain has stopped.
All right, we leveled up. Trophy earned. Unfinished July Rain. Cleared Chapter 1, the Substitute Arc. We ended a chapter. And then we've got the Soul Society arc next, which I think we're going to save that for another stream. And we've got we unlocked some elements. So we unlocked the title, I Want to Protect, The Last Quincy, Unfinished July Rain. Are there any new... No, nothing new in the shop. Let's check out our extras real quick. There's missions. Oh, we can do missions. Challenge a string of CPU opponents at any difficulty level. You can earn many soul points in missions. Let's do a mission or two. Let's see what the missions look like. Oh God.
Oh ho! It seems
Kurosuchi.
I've connected to some strange place. The coordinates that I had should have been correct. How intriguing! I've never witnessed phenomena like this before. Well then, tell me, just who are you? And where is this? That strange device that you're holding in your hand. I see. So this was the reason my coordinates were off. Fascinating.
I hate
It's
it.
remarkable to think that a mere human could do something to throw off my reishi device. You'll let me run some tests, of course. Are you surprised? You see, I was able to measure your spiritual pressure with that device. Why, it's really nothing special for someone like me. Ah, but I haven't introduced myself. I am Captain of Squad 12 of the 13 Court Guard Squads, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. Ooh, ever more interesting. It seems that your spiritual pressure is rather high for a human. Evidence of why my ratio device was affected in the way that it was. Perfect. Just wait right here. Nemu, bring me the thing. Do it now.
I hate his face all up in my space. Back up, bro.
Apologies for the wait. Moving on. You will join me in a Konpaku strengthening experiment. Now, don't fret at all. What you need to do is really very simple. Simply develop your Konpaku. Your expression tells me you don't understand. Very well. I shall explain it so you do. First of all, merely take this reishi device and send your Konpaku into virtual space. Then all you need to do is train in battle. Don't look so worried. In virtual space, you should be able to control your Konpaku to a greater degree than you can with your real body. Your combat results and your spiritual pressure records will all be recorded on this Konpaku ID. You can take a look at it later on. I think that's enough explanation. All that's left is to put it into practice. Now then, let's begin the experiment.
I hate him. I hate how close his face is to my screen.
Drop it out, come on.
Oh, oh!
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
Oh! Oh! We have a bunch of people. We have had Captain Yamamoto, Soy Phone, Byakuya, Kumamura, Renji, Izuru, Mayuri, Kenpachi, Toshiro, Shunsui, Shuhei, Rangiku, Ikaku, Rukia, Kaien, Haraku, Urahara, Yoroichi, 2 versions of Ichigo, Chad, Uryu, we have Neliel, oh, we have, I hate Grants, Grinjao, Niatora, Ukiura, Halibel, Aizen, Gin, Kaname, and Stark.
Nice! A fight!
And we have 3 costumes for Ichigo. Ah, this is where we equip things. Soul Crystal Power Trophy earned. Equip the Soul Crystal for the first time.
Now let's just see what this sounds like played backwards.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this mission. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Ikaku!
It's power against power. I'll carve this lesson into your flesh! Hey! Yuman Hozukimaru! The next one's coming! Come on! Here it comes! I'll cut you down! Incredible! I'm not done yet! What about this?
Well, we took down Ikaku.
Hey, you're pretty strong.
Ooh, we're going up against Yin next.
Get ready. It's on. We're just starting. Close the gap. Come on.
Now I'll show you how it's done.
I'll pass you with something else. I'll cut you down. Here it comes. Dodge it if you can. Sorry, but I'm not holding back anymore.
Yeah!
This is my Bankai. We're just starting. Strike back. What about this? Still go. See ya. Now you'll see. This is just the start. Incredible. Strike back. What about this? Strike back. Still go. See ya. Incredible. We're just starting. Incredible. I can't lose. Here. Too slow. That was careless of me.
Well, we took down Gin.
I'm not losing to anyone ever again.
The boss fight is head Captain Yamamoto. Probably gonna die. Oh, I'm still in Bankai! Ooh, it's gonna be a spicy fight. Oh, yes. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna hit you as hard as I can. Behold! Let's go, old man. Now!
Oh shit, I have no idea how I did that.
Time is ripe. Begin! Don't you know why I've been able to serve as head captain of the 13 Quadcom squads for a millennium? It is simple. Because no Soul Reaper stronger than me has emerged in 1,000 years.
Now you'll see. We're just starting. Can you follow me? Now you'll see. I'm coming now. This is just the start. You're in for a shock. See ya. We're just starting. Now you'll see. Try to keep up.
All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Chakai!
Done yet. Try to keep up. I'm over here. Don't go and get crushed.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! When did we get into hollow form?
This is my power.
When did White come out? Trophy earned to kill you. Defeated a level 1-star boss in missions. Trophy earned Kompaku certificate. Played missions for the first time. I don't know how I got White out, but White came out for that. And he had himself quite the time. I don't know if you heard his cackling. He definitely enjoyed himself in that moment. We're gonna look for someone to raid. Let's see who we've got on. We're definitely gonna be playing this again. I'll probably be doing chapter 2 next stream. What we'll probably do is we'll probably do a chapter stream depending on how long they are. But I do have our raid target. They're on a BRB right now, but we're gonna go raid our stream team leader and one of the founders of Team Neurodivergent Plus, Emmy. She's playing Earthbound, and she's doing retro achievements, so let's get our custom raid message. And we're gonna go raid her. It's gonna be great. Gonna say hi to her and chill out and relax. Thank you all for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. It was a great stream back. We'll be back again probably tomorrow / today because it is after 1 a.m. And we'll probably do more of this. So again, thank you all for hanging out, and I will catch you all next stream. And have a great night. Bye.